Alert! 10 things in your room that are blocking your prosperity and preventing money from flowing. Discover how to unlock the flow of prosperity and wealth in your life by removing these 10 items from your room. Stay until the end. Did you know that your room might be sabotaging your prosperity and blocking the money that should be flowing into your life? Often, seemingly harmless details are actually energetic anchors, preventing you from achieving the abundance you deserve. Today, I will reveal 10 items you may never have suspected that need to leave your room immediately so the energy of wealth and prosperity can circulate again. Get ready to transform your space and attract everything the universe has in store for you. The mantra for today's video is, I make way for abundance. Write this in the comments as a commitment to the universe. I make way for abundance. Subscribe to the channel and leave a like to keep receiving wisdom that can change your life. Your room is more than just a place to sleep. It is silently a reflection of your mind and the energies shaping your life. According to Buddhist teachings, the environment we live in is an extension of our inner state. Imagine your room as a personal temple, a place that can amplify your vital energy or drain it completely. If chaos surrounds you, how can you expect harmony, prosperity, and money to flow freely into your life? Buddhist wisdom teaches us that external harmony promotes internal balance. A cluttered room is not just visually uncomfortable, it also represents energetic blockages that can hinder the manifestation of spiritual and material wealth. Have you ever noticed how much lighter you feel when you enter a clean and well-maintained environment? That's no coincidence. When your space is in order, your mind finds clarity too, and this clarity is the foundation for manifesting money in abundance. Moreover, your room should be a sanctuary of peace, a space where you connect with your deepest essence. This is the place where you recharge your energy and align your mind with the frequency of prosperity. Take a moment to think about your room. Is it helping or hindering your ability to achieve your goals? Starting today, we'll explore 10 elements that could be blocking your prosperity and learn how to transform them into allies so money can start flowing into your life. The first object, clutter you don't use anymore. Clutter in your room acts like an invisible anchor, keeping you stuck in the same place and preventing prosperity from flowing freely into your life. According to Buddhist teachings, attachment is one of the main causes of human suffering. The more you cling to things you don't need, the harder it becomes to make room for the new. This isn't just a metaphor. Stagnant energy from unused objects directly affects the flow of abundance, hindering your ability to manifest wealth and growth. Let's try a practical exercise. Look around your room right now. Do you see clothes you haven't worn in over a year? Shoes gathering dust? Stacks of papers and old receipts that have lost their relevance? Each of these items symbolizes what is being held back in your life: delayed dreams, blocked opportunities, and wasted space. The solution? Practice letting go. Start small. Choose a drawer or a corner of your closet and pull everything out. Touch each item and ask yourself, is this still useful? Does it bring joy or purpose to my life? For example, that faded t-shirt you only keep for sleeping can be replaced with one you genuinely like. Books you've already read or know you'll never read can be donated to a community library or someone in need. Sentimental items like old cards or letters can be photographed to preserve the memory before being recycled. The goal here is to create physical and energetic space for new opportunities to enter your life. Additionally, letting go of things you no longer need is a ritual of prosperity in itself. In Buddhism, the practice of giving, known as dana, cultivates generosity, creates good karma, and opens pathways to receive abundance. By donating clothes, furniture, or even decorative items that no longer align with your journey, you not only help those in need, but also send a clear message to the universe: I am ready for the new. Money and prosperity are welcome. Remember, simplicity brings freedom. An organized room with space to breathe radiates peace and mental clarity. Imagine opening your closet and seeing only clothes you truly love, objects that have meaning, and an environment that invites the energy of abundance. This is the first step to transforming your room into a sanctuary of prosperity. Torn clothes, worn-out shoes, and broken objects carry a clear message: stagnation and a lack of renewal. In Buddhist teachings, everything in the world is in constant transformation. Holding on to damaged things is, in a way, resisting this natural flow of renewal and preventing prosperity from finding room to flourish. Imagine walking into your room and encountering a squeaky chair or a broken lamp. These small details not only affect aesthetics but also send subtle signals of neglect to the universe. According to Buddhist philosophy, prosperity and spiritual wealth come to those who care for what they already have. Keeping objects in good condition is an act of gratitude and respect, paving the way for more blessings. Here's what you can do. Start by inspecting your clothes. That jacket with a broken zipper or the pants missing a button can be repaired or donated if still in good condition. Items that are beyond repair, such as completely worn-out shoes or non-functioning electronics, should be responsibly recycled. As for broken objects like mirrors, drawers, or appliances, repair them or replace them. A practical example: take that non-functioning lamp and fix it or replace it with one that literally and symbolically lights up your life. In Buddhism, the act of repairing or renewing something is a way to honor the present. This aligns with the concept of kintsugi, a Japanese technique where gold is used to repair ceramics, emphasizing imperfections as part of the object's history. While you don't need to use gold, you can adopt this principle in your life. Repair what is still useful, value your belongings, and release what has served its purpose. When you remove or transform damaged items, you're sending a message to the universe that you're ready for better things. A tidy room, free of objects carrying the energy of deterioration, is an open invitation for money to flow in, new opportunities to arise, and prosperity to flourish. The third object: excessive or disharmonious decoration. The decoration in your room directly reflects your state of mind and the energy you attract. However, when there's an excess of decorative items or disharmonious elements, the space can become visually cluttered and energetically heavy. In Buddhist teachings, simplicity is an essential virtue for achieving balance and harmony. A space overloaded with visual details can confuse the mind, hinder concentration, and block the flow of prosperity. Now, look around your room. Do you see surfaces covered with too many items, such as meaningless pictures, accumulated trinkets, or mismatched colors? Every piece of decoration should have a purpose and a connection to you. Items that don't evoke feelings of peace or clash with the overall aesthetic of the room create a visual conflict that can hinder the manifestation of abundance. For example, a room decorated with overly vibrant colors or themes that don't resonate with your spiritual journey might create restlessness instead of tranquility. Here's how you can apply Buddha's wisdom in practice. Select only the objects that truly bring joy, meaning, or inspiration. A picture frame with a motivational message, a Buddha statue to encourage meditation and enlightenment, or even a live plant symbolizing growth can be perfect elements for your decor. Letting go of excess doesn't mean giving up on everything, but keeping only what truly matters. Additionally, consider reorganizing your space so that the elements align with the energy of prosperity. In feng shui, which shares many principles with Buddhism, it's recommended to position symbolic items such as a water fountain representing flow or a citron crystal associated with abundance in strategic locations in the bedroom. Avoid placing furniture or decorations that block pathways or occupy unnecessary space, as these symbolize obstructions to wealth. Remember, less is more. A harmonious and well-decorated environment creates a field of energy where money and prosperity can circulate freely. Each piece should tell a story and serve as a reminder that your life is constantly evolving and aligning with spiritual and material wealth. The fourth object, hidden or accumulated trash. No matter how much you try to ignore it, accumulated or hidden trash in drawers, closets, or corners of your room creates an invisible weight, draining vital energy and blocking the flow of prosperity. In Buddhist teachings, keeping your environment clean and organized is a fundamental principle for achieving mental clarity and opening pathways to abundance. Trash, even when out of sight, creates dense energy that can hinder your ability to manifest money and opportunities. Now think about it. How many times have you kept old papers, packaging, or broken items in a corner or drawer, thinking they might be useful someday? This mindset of saving for the future is directly tied to the fear of scarcity, the opposite of a prosperity mindset. Money and wealth flow where there is confidence and room for the new. That's why it's crucial to review these hidden spaces regularly and eliminate what no longer serves you. Here's a practical approach. Take some time to go through your drawers, boxes, or even that area under the bed. Separate everything into 3 categories: keep, donate, and discard. For example, papers from years ago with no relevance can be recycled. Old receipts, product packaging, and even broken or mismatched accessories should be discarded. You'll be surprised by how much you've been holding onto without realizing it. Moreover, think about the emotional clutter you're holding alongside the physical trash. According to Buddhist wisdom, external cleaning reflects internal purification. By getting rid of these remnants, you also release feelings of guilt, anxiety, or attachment to the past. This creates an environment conducive to allowing money and prosperity to manifest in your life. Adopt the habit of regularly reviewing your space. Keeping trash out of the bedroom isn't just an aesthetic matter. It's also a spiritual practice that symbolizes renewal and continuous flow. Remember, a clutter-free room creates space for abundance and spiritual wealth to settle. The fifth object, electronics you no longer use. Have you noticed how old or unused electronics seem to die in the corners of your room, gathering dust and stagnant energy? In Buddhist teachings, energy must flow freely for prosperity and money to enter our lives. Electronics you no longer use, broken phones, old chargers, outdated tablets, are like anchors holding you to the past and hindering progress. Each electronic item that doesn't work or is out of use is a physical reminder of stagnant energy. Imagine how liberating it would be to open your drawer and find only the essentials. Moreover, these items often represent a disconnect from the present, as their utility has been surpassed by something newer. Holding on to old electronics just in case is a form of attachment that can block the flow of prosperity. Here's the practical part. Conduct a thorough review of the electronics in your room. Are there cables you no longer recognize? They can be recycled. A tablet that hasn't turned on in years? Check if it can be repaired or dispose of it responsibly. A simple example is taking advantage of recycling programs at tech stores or community centers where these materials are disposed of correctly. Another important aspect is the excess of functioning electronics in the bedroom, such as TVs and computers. In Buddhism, the bedroom should be a space for rest and rejuvenation, and electronic devices can interfere with the energetic field and even your sleep. Disconnect everything unnecessary at night and, if possible, remove non-essential devices from the space. By clearing out old or excess electronics, you're creating a cleaner, more functional environment aligned with the energy of prosperity. This sends a clear message to the universe. You're ready for the new, ready to manifest money, and ready to attract abundance into your life. The sixth object, gifts or keepsakes tied to painful memories. Some objects carry more than just physical matter. They carry memories, emotions, and energies that can deeply affect the environment you live in. Gifts and keepsakes that evoke difficult moments, broken relationships, or past losses are like emotional anchors, preventing you from moving forward and attracting prosperity. Buddhist wisdom teaches us to live in the present, letting go of what no longer serves our spiritual and material growth. Imagine opening a drawer and finding a letter from an ex-relationship that ended painfully, or perhaps a gift from someone who hurt you emotionally. These objects, however harmless they may seem, keep you connected to energies that might be blocking your abundance. It's as if, by holding on to them, you're allowing the past to occupy space that should be free for the new. Here's how you can deal with this in practice. Take a quiet moment to revisit these items. Touch each one and ask yourself, does this bring me joy or keep me tied to something I should have let go of by now? For items with painful significance, thank them for the lessons they brought and then release them. A simple example: photographs of a bad moment can be digitized and stored in a file, freeing up physical and emotional space in your environment. This isn't about indiscriminately discarding everything, but about making conscious choices regarding what deserves to be in your space. In Buddhism, we practice detachment as a way to create internal freedom. By freeing yourself from these emotional anchors, you're opening the path for new energies to enter your life. This could include unexpected opportunities, financial prosperity, or even a renewed sense of peace. Additionally, consider replacing these objects with items symbolizing hope, growth, and abundance. For instance, a small Buddha statue or a prosperity mandala could take the place of a gift that brought sadness. Every choice you make about your space is an opportunity to transform your life, manifest money, and attract the spiritual wealth that Buddhism values. The seventh object, poorly positioned or broken mirrors. Mirrors, while common in many bedrooms, hold a special significance in spiritual traditions, including Buddhism and feng shui. They are considered portals of energy, reflecting not just light but also the vibrations of the environment. A broken or poorly positioned mirror can distort the energy flow of your room, creating blockages that disrupt harmony and, consequently, financial prosperity. Have you ever caught yourself looking at a cracked mirror or noticing it reflects clutter in your space? This negative reflection can subtly impact your mind, feeding restlessness and distraction. According to Buddhist teachings, your environment should mirror serenity and balance, and mirrors play an important role in this. A poorly placed mirror, such as one reflecting the bed directly or positioned too close to the entrance, can cause discomfort and disturb your rest, which is essential for your vitality and ability to manifest money. Here's how to use mirrors to your advantage. Start by assessing their physical condition. If they are cracked or smudged, consider replacing them. Damaged mirrors symbolize interrupted energy and stagnation. Next, evaluate their placement in the room. Avoid having them reflect piles of clutter, doors, or your bed. A practical example is positioning a mirror on a wall where it captures a positive image, such as a plant or an inspiring picture. Additionally, you can use mirrors as tools to amplify positive energy. A small decorative mirror near the entrance of your room, facing outward, can symbolize the expulsion of negative energies, allowing only positive vibrations to enter. This simple adjustment can have a significant impact on the room's energy and your mental state. By aligning the use of mirrors with Buddhist teachings, you transform your room into a space where energy flows freely, allowing prosperity and financial abundance to manifest. Remember, every detail in your environment has the power to influence your life in subtle yet profound ways. The eighth object, dead or artificial plants and flowers. Plants hold a powerful symbolic role in Buddhist teachings and various spiritual practices. They represent the cycle of life, growth, and connection with nature. However, dead, dried, or artificial plants carry the opposite energy. They symbolize stagnation, death, and falseness. Keeping these elements in your bedroom creates a natural blockage to the financial and spiritual prosperity you wish to attract. Have you ever noticed dried up plants or forgotten pots in your room? They not only collect dust but also stagnant energy, creating an environment that hinders the flow of abundance. The same applies to artificial plants. While convenient, they lack the vitality and renewing energy of living plants. In Buddhist teachings, vitality is deeply connected to what is alive, growing, and moving. Having well cared for, live plants in your bedroom symbolizes the constant flow of life and opportunities. Here's how to take action. Start by removing all dried or dead plants from your room. If there are pots with abandoned soil, clean them and consider replanting something new. Replace artificial plants with natural species that are easy to care for, such as lucky bamboo, known for attracting prosperity and harmony, or pothos, which grows easily and purifies the air. Placing a small bamboo pot near the room's entrance or by a window can create a positive energy point and symbolize the continuous growth of your wealth. Additionally, regularly care for the plants you choose to have in your room. Water them frequently, remove dead leaves, and keep the pots clean. This daily care is not only a healthy habit but also a prosperity ritual. Every time you nurture a plant, you are symbolically nurturing your flow of abundance. Living plants bring freshness and renewal to the environment, creating the ideal space for money to arrive, projects to flourish, and for you to connect with the spiritual wealth that is the foundation of all prosperity. The ninth object, clocks that don't work. A stopped clock is more than just a broken object. It carries the symbolism of stagnant time and blocked opportunities. In Buddhist teachings, time is considered a continuous flow essential for transformation and growth. A non-functioning clock interrupts this flow, creating an energy of paralysis in your space. If time has symbolically stopped in your room, how can prosperity follow its path to you? Now, look around. Do you see any clocks with immobile hands or a digital one that no longer lights up? Even if it seems harmless, keeping these items in your bedroom creates an energetic blockage. According to Buddhist wisdom, living in harmony with the present is crucial for achieving abundance and enlightenment. A stopped clock, on the other hand, keeps you tied to the past or a sense of immobility. Here's a practical approach. First, repair what can be repaired. If the clock is still functional, replace the batteries or take it to a technician. If not, dispose of it consciously. If you wish, replace it with a perfectly functioning clock, symbolizing continuous movement and progress in your prosperity journey. Another option is to avoid having clocks in the bedroom altogether, creating a calmer environment free from temporal distractions. If you choose to keep a clock, pay attention to its placement. Avoid positioning it in areas that symbolize stagnation, such as above doors or hidden spots. A functional clock, placed visibly and harmoniously, can serve as a reminder that time is always working in your favor, helping you manifest money and attract abundance. By removing broken clocks, you are symbolically reactivating the flow of time and creating an environment where financial prosperity energy can circulate freely. This is another step toward a room that reflects the dynamism and vitality needed for success. The 10th object, items that no longer represent your current values. The items you keep in your bedroom have a direct impact on how you see yourself and what you attract into your life. In Buddhist teachings, living in harmony with your values and aspirations is essential for achieving spiritual and material prosperity. Objects that no longer represent who you are or who you wish to become can create a disconnect between you and your goals, preventing abundance from flowing naturally. Think of your room as a reflection of your intentions and growth. Are there items you bought or received during a different phase of your life that no longer hold relevance? Perhaps a collection of books that no longer align with your current interests, clothes that no longer match your style, or even decor that fails to inspire. These objects represent closed chapters in your story, and holding onto them can hinder your ability to manifest money and welcome new opportunities. Here's how to act. Conduct a thoughtful analysis of each item in your bedroom. Take, for example, that picture on the wall that no longer aligns with the energy you want to create. Replace it with something that reflects your current goals, such as an inspiring image or artwork symbolizing growth and abundance. For clothing, donate items that no longer make sense for your life and keep only those you truly love and wear. Additionally, consider incorporating items into your space that align your energy with your aspirations. A great example is a vision board. A board where you can paste images, words, or phrases representing your goals, such as a dream home, desired trips, or affirmations that resonate with your values. This practice perfectly aligns with Buddhist principles, which teach us to set clear intentions and stay focused on the present to attract the future we desire. By adjusting your bedroom environment to reflect your values and goals, you are, in essence, aligning your energy with the prosperity you wish to manifest. This is a powerful step to ensure that money and opportunities flow in harmony with your deepest desires. If your bedroom is the space where you seek renewal, rest, and a connection to your aspirations, why not transform it into a true sanctuary of prosperity? Beyond removing items that block abundance, it's essential to incorporate elements that amplify positive energy and attract spiritual and material wealth. According to Buddhist teachings, the environment you live in should vibrate in harmony with your intentions, and this can be enhanced through the thoughtful selection of objects. A great way to start is with energy-amplifying crystals, widely recognized for their ability to reinforce intentions. Citron, often called the stone of wealth, is used to attract money and prosperity. Pyrite is another powerful crystal, symbolizing abundance and financial protection. Place these crystals in strategic spots, such as a shelf or a bedside table, and let them serve as constant reminders that you are aligned with the energy of prosperity. In addition to crystals, traditional amulets such as Chinese coins tied with a red ribbon or an elephant with its trunk raised are symbols of good fortune that resonate with Buddhist principles. These objects, when placed in visible locations like near the door or on an altar, help attract opportunities and maintain the flow of positive energy. A simple altar with a small Buddha statue and perhaps a candle can also become a focal point for meditation and alignment with your financial goals. Live plants, like lucky bamboo or the happiness tree, are essential elements that symbolize continuous growth and vitality. Lucky bamboo, in particular, is a widely used symbol in prosperity rituals and can be placed near your bedroom entrance to invite abundance. Remember to care for these plants diligently, as their health directly reflects the energy of the environment. Regularly water them, clean their leaves, and refresh the soil or water as needed. Incorporating these elements creates a bedroom that not only symbolizes prosperity but also vibrates with its energy, allowing money and opportunities to flow effortlessly into your life. These small adjustments can become powerful catalysts for transforming your space and your financial journey. Your bedroom is more than just a place to sleep. It reflects your state of mind, your intentions, and the energy you attract. According to Buddhist teachings, every detail in your environment mirrors what lies within you. Aligning your space with ancient wisdom creates fertile ground for manifesting money, prosperity, and abundance. Now, imagine waking up every morning in a room that exudes harmony and purpose. a space where every object and every corner contributes to elevating your energy and connecting you to the continuous flow of prosperity. This is the transformative power of small actions, removing energy blockages, tending to every detail of your environment, and adding elements that symbolize wealth and growth. But let me ask you this, are you ready to take the next step? What's still holding you back in the past and preventing money from flowing into your life? If you could change one thing today, what would it be? Let these reflections guide your next steps and turn your bedroom into a powerful ally on your path to abundance. Write this powerful mantra in the comments. I make space for prosperity. Repeat it 3 times. I make space for prosperity. Let's begin by moving forward and making this affirmation to the universe. Remember to subscribe to the channel, activate notifications to keep learning, and leave a like so more people can transform their lives. And before you leave, watch the recommended video on the final screen. It might just be the key you've been waiting for. Wishing you and your family a life full of prosperity and abundance. Until the next video.